Hello everybody and welcome to another Transformers review. In today's video we're taking a look at the Transformers More Than Meets the Eye Yolopark Optimus Prime diecast AMK Pro Series 20cm model kit as part of the 40th anniversary of Transformers. 40 years! Wowza. Now this of course is not a transformable Transformer. It is a kit that we can build, but these are amazingly good kits. This is what it looks like, a very kind of MP01 style look of Prime. Very minimal kit building, no real skill required. I do love the fact that this comes with a sleeve. You can just slide off, look at this. And then we've got that really nice metallic kind of sheen to this. Let's crack it open. Right, and here we have the kit as it comes. Oh, look, these are popped out of here. Look, they're nicely secured, aren't they? So where does this? So that goes here. So where are you? There. Look, I just popped out of the tray. So be mindful that if you're missing pieces, chances are they're probably floating around inside that cage package. Look at these. These just pop out of this plastic lampshade. You have to be so careful. That's how parts get lost. Now the head does take a CR927 battery, but I think I'm going to paint the eyes up. They do look a little kind of dead without being painted, but we're going to make him and build him on camera. It shouldn't be overly complex. He says, oh, it feels nice. It feels very kind of robust, much more so than what we got with the Rise of the Beasts figures. These are very, very kind of hefty. So have to be very mindful because these are incredibly kind of stiff as well. And we got the matrix of leadership. That's going to pop inside there, and then we push and close these together. As you can see, it's a very premium kind of paint scheme as well. Let's just put those hip skirts on the front of those thighs. How do these go then? There you go. On there like so. Come on. Why are you not lining up? There we go. 1 and 2. There, that's better, isn't it? Got those on. Oh, that was satisfying. Let's build up these arms. Nice. Really nicely made. Come on. Oh, there we go. And a hand. I like the fact that these hands are articulated as well. Look at those. That's really nice. I like that. I have to excuse the glare that we've got going on here. Got enough light to come down so you can see what we're doing, but I'm getting this awful reflection on my hand. Unfortunately, that's not something I'm able to avoid with this current setup, but hopefully once I've moved I'll be able to have a better setup in the new studio. We're in rented at the moment. We move into our house that we purchased. We move in first week of July. So hopefully once I've done the move, then I'll be able to do something about this awful glare and have a much better setup. But let's let's build up the legs there. Before we do so, I'm just going to put in these little subsections on Prime. They're just going to sit on his sides like so. Slide in there nicely, look. And slide in. There. And put the backs of the arms on. Come on. Which way? Right. His right or my right? His right. There. That's the right. There we go. And the left, right. The right, left. There. Right. Back to those legs. So we have this basic leg section. I'm just going to move Prime to the one side here. We have the back of the thigh, which we can just pop on like so. This thin panel is going to pop in like so. And then this part of the leg comes on like this. We can put the gas tank on the side of the leg like so. We have this foot piece and the toe. There we go. Goes on there nicely. That's then going to shove on the underside here all the way down. Again, really nice kind of mix of die cast and plastics, and then bring the back of the leg on. Ooh, other leg. That explains so much. There we go. Right, slide that on to the back of this leg. There we go. That's on. That's on there. Got this, and then each one of these legs is going to slide, attach. Oh, there we go. That's on. You want to do the same for this second leg, like so. Oh man, look at that. That's such a good look. It's smaller than I thought. It's kind of more almost like a 6-inch, 7-inch action figure. I thought it was nearly the same size as MP Prime, but I guess that's kind of reflected in the cost as well. But look how clean it is. And I love this kind of combination of die cast and plastic. I mean, look. That is fabulous. Really, really nice. It's a lot of weight to these legs as well. And here we have them. We can adjust the hands, pop those off, and pop the Energon axe on if need be. We get the little mini Megatron as well if we choose to use that. But he is a good looking figure, isn't he? A little bit difficult to balance unless you pop these bits forward, make sure they're in front of the legs. That gives us enough room to maneuver those toes. But this, the attention to detail, love the kind of color scheme on him. Really all-round gorgeous looking figure. Lots and lots of range of motion. Can pretty much get him in any pose you need to. I love the fact we've got the tilt on the torso as well as the rotation. The gun doesn't stay in the hand as much as I'd like. It's almost a little bit temperamental to tab in. It pops in, but it's a very tight fit. And especially if you don't angle the wrist correctly first time round, then it will tend to kind of pop out of said joint. But all in all, I mean, it does exactly what we need it to. Look at that. I reckon I could probably fake an injury on Prime there as well. Kind of just maneuver those so he covers up his chest. So he's been hit by Hot Rod and he's blamed it on Megatron. Faked it, made it look like it was Megatron that shot him. Splendid looking piece. Really gorgeous rendition. Really tempted to go out and get Megatron as well, because this could be one of my new favourite desk bots. I might take this one into work and just have him there so I can pose him on the desk. There's just a lot we can do with him. Very stoic, isn't he? But he definitely has that very kind of MP01, the first Masterpiece Prime. He has that kind of vibe and boxiness to him that they've kind of got rid of. Now they're giving us these really accurate kind of cartoon renditions. And we do have the ability to look at his communicator on his arm there, so assuming he's talking to Bumblebee, can lift that up. Let's see how he looks with other figures. As you can see, alongside the KO of MP44 and TE01, he's not Masterpiece scale. He's definitely kind of a large Voyager scale, but he definitely kind of looks one of the most animation accurate. So obviously that is because he doesn't transform. But what a display piece. What a really gorgeous looking Prime. No doubt they're going to give us kind of a more cartoon accurate color scheme at some point with the white, I think. Much as I love the silver, the white is definitely more kind of cartoon accurate, but this is a really solid piece. Really love what they've done. Big shout out to Jake for inspiring me to get this. Seeing that he's got it, seeing him playing around with it. I think he's got Megatron now, I saw as well. I think that's going to be next on my to get list. And again, like I said, this is definitely going to be going on my desk. This is definitely a desk bot that you don't have to put down. It's a very, very posable, very fun figure. Honestly, love it. Absolutely love it. Huge shout out to Shozy for the hookup on this. If you do pay Shozy a visit, please feel free to use the code BENZ, which helps support the channel and keeps these reviews coming. I will try and get some more reviews done. I'm very, very far behind, but slowly playing catch up. But until then, from myself and the rest of the Collectibles household, thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye.